So we weren't able to capture much of what the tour guide was able to explain to us, but I'll just let you know what he told us. So basically, this is an ancient Egyptian column that was originally a part of the Karnak Temple, which is currently in Luxor, Egypt. And this obelisk is called, I believe, this monument is over 2,500 years old. And it was essentially taken from Egypt, transported, I believe it was transported to Rome first, and then it was transported from Rome to Istanbul, which, I don't know if you guys know this, but at the time, Istanbul was called Constantinople. And during that period, it was the eastern capital of the Roman Empire, which eventually became the Byzantine Empire. Some of these artifacts, I don't really know what this one is in particular, but some of these artifacts definitely go all the way back to the Roman Empire, by like around 2,000 years old. So a lot of history here. I'll give you guys a closer look of the Egyptian obelisk that was transported from Karnak. I don't know what the hieroglyphs mean, but it's absolutely beautiful. I'm not sure what the guy called this, but this is definitely Greco-Roman, and easily goes back at least 1,500 years, if not closer to 2,000. But I don't know, or I don't remember what the tour guide was calling it.
Looks like chestnuts and corn. Step down.
Should you put on a scarf?
But he'll provide one.
Where's that chanting? So guys, we are now entering one of the most beautiful architectural feats in all of Turkey. This is the Blue Mosque. I read some things about this, although I don't know too much, to be honest. I just know it's similar to the Hagia Sophia. Now the Hagia Sophia we weren't able to go into, which was a real bummer, but I know the Hagia Sophia was originally a Byzantine cathedral that represented the East Orthodox Church. And then I think it was the 1400s or the 1500s. Oh, we're hearing some chanting now.
You want to take a picture, ma'am?
Yeah. It's very smooth.
Yeah, which means that you can flip.
This must have been built during the time of the Romans. What I was going to say before was, I don't know if it was the 1400s or the 1500s, and you guys will correct me in the comments if I'm mistaken, but I think it was the 1500s when the Ottoman Turks took over the Byzantine Empire, and when they did that, they converted it into a mosque, but they largely retained what it was prior, but added some Islamic motifs to it themselves. Unfortunately, we weren't able to see the Hagia Sophia, but we are going to go into the Blue Mosque now and see what it's like on the inside. Saying What about the hat? It's on a restriction.
Sorry.
They may not be practicing leader, they're just like there by name. So you ask them about anything, they don't know. They haven't read the book. They haven't read the book. But they think that this is right and this is wrong, but they don't know the reference because they haven't even done the reading through the word. I would explore. But
Oh, wow.
I agree with what you're saying, and I'll disagree with a part of it, but I'll let you enjoy the scene. Yes, it's not a prayer time, It's just meant to not disturb other people while they're praying.
Of course.
If they are, but if they're not.
Oh my god, it's kind of like a cathedral. Apparently, this mosque was constructed by Ahmed I in 1609. It was built to show dominance over the Persians because apparently the Ottomans had lost a bunch of battles prior to that. So, I mean, architectural feats like this definitely show just the grandeur and the incredible beauty and scope of just kings, emperors, and gods.
did he go?
I see them.
Oh, we have to go that way. I don't see him. I don't see the flag. I don't know where he is. Okay, we'll just figure it out ourselves. Let's just try to stay in a straight line. There's Turkish lights over there. You wanna go in? Sorry. Let's just walk in a straight line. Oh wait, there's a bunch of them going right there. That must be what he meant. Maybe we went ahead of them. I think we went ahead of them. This is good. Yeah, I see it now.
Yes, we're coming inside. Please, we're coming inside. Please, for other people. Please come inside.
I'm trying to get them.
Yes, closer, please come.
I think we have to go to one by ourselves.
Have you tried the next slide?
Oh, you can try.
Good. And when you try it now, one is pistachio with honey, the other one pistachio with honey and pomegranate.
Oh.
We have 4 different flavors. Also, we have with rose water and we have with mastica flavor. We put
You wanna
in the
try it?
boxes, we mix it, and you can take
That's
it with you
the-
on the
that's
go without
the-
any problem. And you
Thank
can
you.
keep it 6 months fresh. No need to fridge. Okay? Here we accept lira, euro, card. Well, here's lucky man. I swear in God, you're lucky.
Luckiest man in the world.
Yeah. This is my voice. You're a YouTuber? Really?
Yeah.
YouTuber? How many following you have in YouTube?
I'm sorry, am I what?
How many following you have in YouTube?
Oh, not yet. This is a new channel. But we already have Thailand videos set up. Yeah. So it's
Hello.
oh, that's delicious.
It's so good. Are you the best? Because you are starting now in YouTube, I make tea for you for hospitality.
Thank you. Appreciate
Can I
that.
tell you, Mr. Ahmed? Let's make it now. Okay, I give you also my favorite, madam. It's a new coming with the white chocolate.
But we should get that one.
Yeah.
Who's here?
Thank you, sir.
Teşekkür ederim Nazır abi. Allah razı olsun. This is the most expensive and the most high quality of tea. It's eucalyptus tea with mint, lemon and ginger. And good for grief or sinus or cough too.
Thank you so much. What was your name?
Oma.
Omar.
Yeah.
Thank you, Omar.
Thank you, bro. And this pomegranate tea without sugar, madam. It's good for blood circulation, for stomach, vitamin C. It's amazing. If you like it, we have many kinds of tea I explained for you after you take maklaw.
How would you review, babe? The tea's really good and like the food and stuff.
Again,
The samples?
Oh, that's so much eucalyptus.
Also, if you want to drink something tea, we do everything vacuum sealing machine. You need to buy so much, ma'am. If you need 200 gram, 300 gram, as you like. Because your luggage is little, you take little, understand you. We have many kind of tea. If you want, I can explain it for you. Now, if you want later, after the baklava.
I'm kind of curious about the pistachio.
We are now getting ready to enter the Grand Bazaar.
Yeah,
Presumably, this is the largest and most intricate mall in the entire world that you can easily get lost in, and it's also the oldest mall in the world, having been built in the 1400s as essentially a grand bazaar. So we're gonna go in and check it out.
This Turkish delight pistachio, this one.
So this is pistachio. It's gonna be delicious.
I prefer the very first one that's at here.
Which one like it? First one, yeah?
What was the very first one?
First one here, almond. It's same price.
How much is it per kilo?
16, 14. Around.
Per
1.5 kilo.
You can do mix if you want.
I like the almond one. I also really like the almond
This
one.
one, 4,000. 3,980. 4,000 this one. How much is that one? 4,000. 4,000. 1,000. Not 4.
No, I know when I say 4, I mean 4,000.
Why don't we do? Why don't we do a half kilo and mix?
You can do half kilo of this in separate box, half kilo in separate box.
I think we should get these. So these are the ones that I like.
Okay.
So can we do half kilo?
Of the almond, I think it is.
No, like a mixture.
Okay.
A mixture?
Yeah, a mixture.
Yeah. Can we get the very first?
You must know something sweet here. Sorry, lady. This, how many grams? Leave it like this. I will show you now how many grams. Because you said half kilo, half kilo.
As half kilo? As half. So can we get like different pieces, or do we have to get like one big piece?
I can, but half kilo later, you see.
No, I don't want half kilo of one. Can we get like a mixture with half kilo? Can we do that?
We like. How about we do like a quarter of two flavors? A quarter kilo of two different flavors, Ben.
Let me like you do.
Which one is that one?
Pomegranate.
The pomegranate one?
Amazing. It's amazing.
It's pomegranate.
I'm gonna get a headache.
How is it?
Not my favorite. I don't like that one. You got that one, babe?
It's okay.
No, not that one.
But we really like these two. We really like those two. So I think we can just take those two.
You want to take those two?
Yeah, we'll take those two.
It's so sweet. I feel like I'm having a sugar rush. That's half kilo?
600 grams.
Can you...
We just want it to be those two.
Wait, no, not those two.
Just those two?
600 grams more than a kilo, brother. It's 100 grams.
Which flavor is this one?
Nutella spirit.
You want Nutella chocolate?
That sounds really good.
Can we take off one of that one and do a little piece of that
I can do everything for you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Omar. Thank you.
Do you have the cash?
This should be good. Yeah, I have the cash. This should be good.
Because you love chocolate, brother.
Omar, you're the best. Folks, remember to come to Omar's Turkish Delights.
Maybe.
Okay.
Okay, what do you want, now?
Let me.
Sir, it's 974.
974.
All right, that's fine.
You make card or cash?
974.
We have
Cash.
cash.
Give me 974. 970, okay, no. Very good. 1 lira discount.
Appreciate that. We're in business.
30 lira verir misin Bartu? Evet, nereden bulacağım?
That gave me a sugar rush. Buy 10 free. He said 300 for that one. And look at that one. They were selling for 350. That is why
Those are 40.
that is why it's good to go to a store that already has the prices on them. I'm telling you. Babe, it's 150 there. They have Coke.
Check out those names.
So what do you want to get? Which bracelet?
I help you, no problem. This is yours. You can, sir. Please.
Thank you.
You finish.
Well, I guess this one's more feminine.
Yeah, let's get one that fits you.
Do you have like a masculine? Do you have one that's more masculine?
You can try if you like. You can see your hand. Some of them big, some of them small. Siyah da varsa siyah da yok. Siyah da göstereyim, siyah da yok.
If there's nothing that you want.
Yeah.
These are
That's okay.
You don't want those?
No, not so much. Because this would be perfect, except it has like the rhinestones.
Boyuma küçük geliyormuş.
They have without the rhinestones?
I need it without this.
Oh, I see, because it looks feminine.
It looks too feminine.
Best place. Nobody getting Big place shop.
You say
I could get something for me.
You want to?
I get something for 70.
I mean, we don't have to buy anything else.
I guess I buy something in the airport.
It's okay. Thank you, sir.
Good? Okay. Thank you. Maybe we can get something in the airport.
Maybe. Or maybe.
What time is it, babe?
Okay guys, there you have it, the Touristanbul 5-hour day tour. If you ever fly through Turkish Airlines, make sure to include this in your itinerary. And we'll catch you next time when we explore New York City. Bye!